In the present day, God declares, "You are perfect, for I created you." You are not absent in any capacity. The Master created you as a work of art. I meticulously designed each cell in your body to ensure that you are brimming with my loveliness upon your arrival in the world. Until all of the positive things I have planned for you come true, each part of your body is designed to help you stay alive and provide support. Regrettably, the adversary intends to present an obstruction. However, it is important to remember that your trust and faith in me prevent the designs of evil. Failure is an illusion. There is no damage. Scarcity or deficiency is no longer present. Accept this truth and nourish your wounded soul with the truth I desire for you to discover in me today. Fear not, my darling. Refrain from succumbing to fear or squandering your time and energy on tension and anxiety. You have no cause for concern, as I am present. I am vast and magnificent, as you can sense within yourself. It is important to recognize that your confidence is not merely empty bravado or hopeless despair. Approach me. I would like to incorporate you into my being to facilitate your comprehension that you and I are one. Failure is unacceptable. The adversary is no longer capable of infiltrating your thoughts and emotions. Currently, there is an increased sense of trust and confidence. You are now beginning to comprehend that you are the outcome of my creation and that you are not in any way defective or insufficient. You are on your way to a state of pure tranquility, as the truth liberates you. At present, God inquires, who informed you that you were not dressed? The enemy's objective is to induce self-doubt and to view oneself through his perspective. I assert that you are immune to the influence of death, damnation, and the grave. The Father informs you that he was astonished by the creation of you. Before you were even conceived, I was aware of your existence. I selected you and designated you as sacred and pure before me out of love before you were even conceived in your mother's womb. This is your identity. The angels adhere to these regulations when they perform their duties for you. You are not a squandering of time. You are not rejected. You are enveloped in the loving. Your position and occupation are established within my realm. Conquer fear and suffering. I would like to assure you that I am collaborating with both of you to execute my noble objectives. No tool is designed to cause harm that will function. Do you experience anxiety regarding lost opportunities and errors? Please be advised that I have discussed every aspect of your life, your history, and your character through the blood of the cross. You will discover the favor I have reserved for your life in the blood that was spilled on the tree. Kindly arrive independently. Arrive with an open-minded perspective. The Father commands, submit to my authority and recognize that it is the sole secure location where fear is eradicated, strength is revealed, and your confidence is validated. I am responsible for the conclusion by divine authority. The enemy intends to convince you that there is no hope and that you will soon pass away. Changing nothing is impossible. I am the Alpha and the Omega, I am the beginning and the end. Place your trust in me and observe the outcomes I am achieving. Refrain from focusing on objects that are attempting to deceive you. Decide to exercise caution in all aspects. Recognize that my actions have an impact on you and endeavor to comprehend and collaborate with them. Refrain from attempting to alter the circumstances any longer. It is impossible to coerce success. It is unnecessary to try to persuade individuals who are still undecided through begging, influence, or other means. Believe me. Please pay close attention to the tone of my voice. Please maintain your cooperation. The Father instructs, observe and prosper. Consider the actions I have taken in the past and the actions I am currently taking to support you. Avoid self-criticism as a form of self-punishment. Reflecting on events provides a timid individual with a secure environment. Go up and gaze forward. As you advance with assurance, the cloud of uncertainty and doubt will dispel from your faith. Please bear in mind that I have granted you victory. Opt for humility and confidence over arrogance and conceit to advance. Rather than concentrating on the adversary, it is crucial to acknowledge one's identity and monitor one's actions. It is of no consequence to determine their subsequent actions. Simply observe and endure. Examine objects that are flawless, undefectible, and admirable. Your location is determined by your level of focus. Be mindful of the throne and recognize that you are in the heavenly regions with me. You are going to succeed, perform well, and witness my rescue. Faith is the most significant aspect of the universe, according to God today. They advised you to be realistic when discussing your objectives and concepts. They ridiculed me. They expressed their disapproval. They ridiculed them. I assert that contemplating a more ambitious objective is not a deception. Your heart is not deceiving you when it implores, "Father, anoint me with the oil of gladness above my peers." Every chain is broken, and every issue is resolved by an anointing. I will meticulously fulfill my promises, and your life is a blank canvas. Allow your faith to discern the radiant and alluring hues of a promise that surpasses your expectations. The authentic truth, according to the Father, is the realization that all things are possible, a concept that transcends your beliefs and is currently transforming your life. The Father instructs them to prepare. You must prepare your feet for the forthcoming harvest's positive developments. You will receive food from locations where you did not position it. You will reside in residences that you did not construct. You will consume food from fields that you did not cultivate. My love will fortify you, and my favor will be yours. The earth beneath your feet yearns for you to recognize your true identity. Proceed with the execution of that order. Proceed with the ordination of sons. I do not refer to you as slaves, I refer to you as sons. I am now granting you the rights that are associated with being a son, which alleviates all of your burdens, answers all of your petitions, and renders your actions as impactful as if I had spoken and performed them myself. Before the video continues, please like it and share it with your family. Because my channel is getting low, please share this video, like the video, and donate some dollars as super thanks. Today, God informs you that all of your journeys are tranquil. You will depart with joy and be guided by tranquility. Allocate time for my tranquility. Consider how Jesus slept by the well in Samaria. Take a pause today to draw from the well of my peace. Do not allow the incessant and urgent demands of life to prevent you from experiencing this moment of personal renewal that I am currently offering. You are dedicating time to me by scheduling this hour of tranquility, as I reside in this location and communicate with you through the gentle vibration of my voice. Inhale deeply and discover tranquility. As a prophet, I am visiting you today. I will cover your visage with my presence and instruct your ears to hear and your eyes to see. I am currently in the process of re-establishing the connections that were previously severed and addressing the resulting wounds. It is being eliminated that which transmits infections through derogatory language and cold shouldering. I am restoring your innocence and simplicity. I am present to provide you with sustenance and safeguard you. The generosity of your heart is once again being discovered within you. I am the type of friend who maintains a closer relationship than a sibling, and as a result, my benevolence compensates for the void left by sorrow. Sweetheart, you are mine, and I am yours. I have gifts for you that will bring joy and alleviate your distress. You will encounter unforeseen events and surprises, as I request your cooperation once more, thereby fostering the energizing essence of optimism for a future that you did not anticipate. On this day, God informs you that He is the Good Shepherd in your existence. I will gather your dispersed items as I guide you. Declare peace and extend your hand to mend fractured relationships that are suffering from past grievances and resentments. Anticipate recuperation and the opportunity to commence anew. Commence the telephone conversation. Anticipate the affirmative response. The Father declares, "The present will be distinct from the past, as I am currently reconciling with those who are hostile to you. I implore you to allow me to be compassionate in your life, and I assure you that I will repair damaged relationships and alleviate past wounds. I have entered your life to assist you in your recovery and personal development. Regrettably, the adversary has previously obstructed the wells I dug for you and polluted your land. That is about to change. You will transform into a location that produces fruit and receives gifts. The enemy has been attempting to sow bitter seeds, but they will be destroyed, and my joy will shortly flow through your life like wine from healthy trees. I am giving you this peace at this moment to enhance your life in every manner, and it is yours," the Father declares. What does God have to say today? He asserts that faith establishes seedlings that eventually bear fruit. The Father advises that you should exercise patience and allow yourself time. While I strive to alter your circumstances and position, allow the year to change. The Father informs you that this is your opportunity to reverse the situation. The outlook is not bleak, as the situation is on the brink of a positive transformation. Kindly inform me of your level of appreciation. Be prepared, as you will not experience any remorse when you seek the prompt responses you require from me. Although the situation may not appear favorable at the moment, the Father assures us that it will be more favorable than we anticipate. Do not question the direction I am guiding and demonstrating. The timing will be precise and flawless. It will be evident that there was no cause for concern. I am entering your life to atone for the transgressions of others. Your dry places are being nourished by my compassion, which is cascading upon you like a waterfall. I will visit those locations that have been overlooked with my compassion and assurance. According to the Father, today is a new day, and we are not required to reflect on the past. There is no dearth or scarcity in the present era, according to God. I would like you to approach this season with a sense of abundance and privilege. You can be confident that my rule is not a broken promise, despite the appearance of dire circumstances. Right now, I am providing you with an abundance of splendor that will never diminish. Look around and be. Refrain from focusing on the negative or the unattainable. I will support you. I will provide you with my response, which will serve as evidence of my loyalty. The Father instructs them solely to chuckle. Demonstrate the laughter that is fueled by conviction. The enemy's falsehoods are exposed by a laugh in the heavens. Engage with others and assist those who are less fortunate than you. Demonstrate generosity and kindness toward others, and you can trust that I will restore your fortunes, as I did for Job, when you pray for your companions. In return, you will receive exactly what you do for others. Utilize your resources to enhance the quality of life for others. Thereafter, Remain seated and bask in the assurance that my rescue is on its way to satisfy all of your requirements. Before the video continues, please comment, Amen, and please help me by giving me super thanks. Your support means a lot to us. Today, God informs us, you are resilient because I am within you. Measurement of your capabilities is not yet feasible. You are more resilient than you realize, and you are not always aware of it. Refrain from succumbing to intimidation or dread. Do not be concerned or speculate about what may occur in the future. To confront the day before you awaken, I will ascend with my fortitude and courage. Occasionally, you may believe that you are excessively direct, opinionated, or assertive. This is not a defect in your character. It is a result of the inner fortitude I have instilled in you to symbolize the authority that is associated with the authority I have granted you. You may occasionally perceive your statements as excessively blunt. However, I have instructed you to communicate the truth without any embellishments. You have occasionally encountered challenging circumstances as a result of this, which is why you have endeavored to study in silence. However, the Father asserts that the present moment and time are yours. The passion is within you and must be released. You possess a profound comprehension, a unique benefit, and a gift. You possess an immense quantity of knowledge. Immediately, the prophetic knowledge will begin to manifest in a more significant manner in your life. Do not permit yourself to be restricted or suppressed. Rather, express your thoughts and allow my wisdom to swiftly assist others, thereby creating opportunities for you to capitalize on the abilities I have bestowed upon you. Presently, God declares, I am orchestrating an immense transformation in your life. The list of benefits and presents will be as follows. You will discover that my benevolence is consistently available to assist you in resolving any issue that arises. This demonstrates my sentiments toward you. I will not relinquish my authority over your life, and I cherish you as a father. As you contemplate the possibility of losing everything and contemplate how to survive, be assured that you will not only survive, but also flourish, leaving all of this turmoil in your wake. In light of this, my dear, allow the assurance of my serenity and the tranquility of my solace to remain in your heart. You will not be disappointed, as I am committed to fulfilling my obligations. Therefore, there is no need to be concerned about whether others will do the same. Isaac placed his hand on Jacob, and my hand of promise is resting on you. The advantage is yours. There is a portion of Christ within your DNA. As promised by the Father, you now possess the rights of the firstborn of Calvary, which paves the way for a new avenue of opportunity and prosperity. This morning, God informs you that you are capable of making progress. I aspire for a more positive outcome in your existence. In the same way that the flow of my Spirit bestows new favors and meetings upon you, I am providing you with progress. Be prepared for an unexpected meeting that may introduce you to new responsibilities that may initially be intimidating. However, there is no need for concern. I am actively engaged in the process. The Father asserts, you are entirely capable. I am the one who unlocks the doors. Do not be apprehensive about the unknown. Your success is not contingent upon your knowledge or any specific piece of information, regardless of its significance. Your future and contentment are contingent upon the amount of time you spend with me. I am pleased to inform you that you will be promoted, and it will occur promptly, despite your initial concerns that it will be too gradual. You will soon begin to assume additional leadership roles and obligations. Do not allow your heart to undergo any changes. Avoid employing phrases such as, "I am uncertain," or "I am uncertain if I can," to convey uncertainty. Instead, assert that you are entirely competent. I am grateful to the individuals who have assisted you in recognizing the impact of my presence on your life. Like Laban's relationship with Jacob, the individuals in your vicinity will recognize that their fortunes improve when they support your good deeds, not by accident, but as a result of the blessing of my kindness that accompanies you wherever you go. In the present day, God asserts that issues are being resolved. You will be able to adhere to my promise and process without any issues today. When you have the opportunity and resources to finish a task, do not give up. There is no necessity to await a fortunate occurrence. I am the deity of time and eternity, and I declare that your time has arrived. Today is the present moment for you. Tomorrow will also be the present moment for you. And 100 years from now, you will continue to reside in the present moment that I have selected for you. The Father advises, enjoy the moment, for that is all I have to offer. We are unable to recall the events of yesterday, and the future exists solely in our imaginations. Accept the present moment and perceive it as the canvas upon which the vibrant hues of my delight and celebration are being applied to your life, painting it with the colors of my promise. A significant amount of hardship and anguish is being surmounted. Place them beneath your soles. Exit and depart. I will enhance the strength of your actions and demonstrate how to escape. The road to devastation is obstructed by something, and I have become your truth, life, and way. You are about to emerge. Letting go is currently the most appropriate course of action. This is the time frame for renewal. Do you believe this to be accurate? Anything is feasible as long as an individual maintains their conviction. Acknowledge your capacity. Ascend with conviction. I have no other justification for my commitment. Confinement and loss will cease. This is your moment, as it is also my moment. Your moment of fortune is imminent, as I have the luxury of time. Celebrate. Today, God informs you that you are not a source of disgrace. Eliminate the term pathetic from your vocabulary. The blood that was shed on Calvary was intended to accomplish much more than merely transport you to heaven in a state of terror. You are a victor, and you are even more exceptional than a victor. You are permitted to utilize the resources of the earth. I have provided you with all the amenities you could desire. I intend for you to be both productive and beneficial in your existence. I wish to employ you due to your practicality in my field. I am going to employ you and provide you with an opportunity. You are devoid of value. Refrain from uttering such statements to oneself, and do not permit others to do so about you. You are the reason I am valuable, and my objective is currently being accomplished. Therefore, absolve yourself of all self-pity. Your authority is diminished by self-pity. Self-pity is the result of a lack of faith. Nothing has ever been altered by feeling miserable for oneself. Please refrain from discussing yourself and feeling terrible for yourself today. Rather, take pleasure in your youth. You are the beloved offspring of a Father who reigns in glory above. Acknowledge that perspective. Allow the ascension attitude to direct your thoughts both immediately and throughout the upcoming year. It is now the time for fresh starts and opportunities. The transition from skepticism and avarice to the endorsement of divine objectives. My concept and strategy are as follows. I urge you to shift your attention from the negative news to the positive developments that are currently occurring in your life. Today, God declares that you are an achiever, not a loser. It is not impolite to refer to an individual as accomplished. The term achievement is of significant importance. Both my expedition into the depths of the earth and my subsequent return with the keys to the kingdom were significant accomplishments for me. I am not particularly concerned with failures and losses. I was not denied entry to the gates of damnation, and you will not be denied access to my word either. The gates are instructed to be shaken by Father. Seize the obstacles and challenges that impede your progress and compel them to crumble. It is now imperative to make a decision. Decide to remain. Please select the life force that I am currently infusing into you to transition from death to new life. This fulfills a significant goal and represents the pinnacle of an individual's aspirations. Consider a more ambitious objective. Stop clinging to those flimsy aspirations and assurances. I am a powerful deity who is capable of accomplishing great feats due to my power. I perform significant tasks, and the sole means by which I can achieve greatness is through you, as you and I are both a part of me. The Father implores, allow me to be a significant presence within you. Allow my grandeur to permeate and emanate from you, thereby altering every aspect of your life. Maintain a high level of optimism, regardless of the size of the task. Please replace the word impossible with possible. I am a God of possibility, and nothing can prevent my will from bringing my designs to fruition. You are also available if I am available. Please pay close attention to my instructions and proceed with the orders and plans of paradise for the day. According to the Bible, God declares, I am enhancing the clarity and efficiency of your life today. I am the essence of truth, not illusion. I will not burden your heart with assurances that I am unable to fulfill. Being religious is not a ruse that conceals the reality of sorrow behind a facade of joy. Substance is comprised of faith. It is the essence of your objectives. Allow me to assist you in accomplishing your objectives and illuminating them with my essence, as I assume my physical form. Your existence is currently in a favorable position to progress in a perpetual cycle of seed, fruit, and harvest. Self-cleanse. Experience a sense of tranquility and wellness. Perform a purification process. Clear your mind of any uncertainties regarding your uncomplicated thinking and self-assurance. This year, you will not merely endure, you will flourish. You will succeed and emerge victorious. You will achieve success in all endeavors with this fortitude. The act of walking in my kingdom entails the acquisition of health and blessings. Discontinue your pursuit of the single aspect of your life that you believe I will endorse, and be assured that I will also endorse all of your endeavors. The valley of choice is located here. Choose to believe that you are loved at this moment. When you perceive yourself as the recipient of my only begotten, You are compelled to submit to the plans I have for you and the extent of my affection for you. The Father commands, have faith in me. I will be responsible for it from this point forward. Before the video ends, I request you to help me by doing something super. Thanks. I don't have a house, and I have to make my new house. So please help us. We will be very grateful to you.